We can talk about the details of this later, but basically we have a consensus. Therefore, next year's silver paint competition the entries will be under pseudonyms. As Nathan has requested, we will talk with the elder bards about the details of how this is going to work. Secretly. It's pretty easy, you just write your name in the sky.
Snatch the ball!
So, let's move now to the Sebastian Memorial Trophy.
Announce the ball!
I can't hear any of you.
Who's won the pen?
Give him a pen!
So, this award is for him in his honour, and this is actually what I was going on about last week, because as I am aware of, I guess because I was there, as some others were there as well, that this chair derives from the Bath chair. The Bath chair did not exist before the campaign in Salisbury Hill against the Bath Eastern Bypass.
Correct.
And that's when King Sebastian and where Benny was, and where Biker Arthur and Roller were everything to him, and why am I going to go on? That's what this please listen. Please be silent and listen. Because, no, seriously.
You're an old soul.
Shut up. Because this is what this is about. No, it's not about anything else about this cup really, but not because of what Tim represented, or it is to me, because everything else sort of surrounds it like ripples. This is the cup about taking action and not just exalting the word, but bringing it on home. Okay?
Do we have a decision for the Tim Sebastian Memorial Trophy?
Yes.
We do. Would you like to come and tell us about that? That would be great. So, I give you Merlin.
Well, surely the Merlin.
Well, you announce the winner. Yes. Of the Tim Sebastian Cup for the elevation of the word. And it goes to Janetta. Knowledge and clear delivery of esoteric law.
One more prize before we get to the bar. So, Nathan, would you like to
The great thing about winning the silver pen is you get to keep it for as long as you want. You don't have to give it back.
Oh yes.
Unlike that trophy, Janessa.
Oh yes. You must bring the Tin Sebastian trophy back next year and it gets passed on to the next person.
I'm only saying that because previous winners have not been aware of. I was handed 6 anonymous entries. The first of these, Fenland, not on the theme. Interesting story about the goat beastie on the fens near Cambridge. Nothing to do with the Mirror of Avalon. I just thought I'd made that something to do with Avalon. Second one, Avalon and the Mirror. I'm going to quote you one line from it that I really liked. Shine a light from this visionary asylum. Reveal its ancient Bardic mystery. Like some of the others, this was kind of a depiction of the crazy maelstrom that is Avalon and Glastonbury. Not quite on theme, but kind of a prayer. I enjoyed it. Down it goes. Number 3, this one is highly commended, and is the only one that isn't the winner that is highly commended. It's called The Mirror of Avalon. I really enjoyed it. On first reading of all 6, I was pretty sure that this one was the winner. And that's because it's so well crafted. It reads as if it was written by a poet. And I now know that it was because Tony has told me who wrote this. I'm going to quote you some of it. Here we come to the heart chakra of the world to see the brokenness that is the beginning of all things. The shell cracking, the light let in. Reference to Leonard. Reference to Leonard Cohen, of course. There's so many good lines in this. Here we come to see unity, to learn to love the scattered parts of our own hearts. Lots of internal rhymes in this poem. It's really well crafted. Here we come to wrap ourselves in silk and cry over all the milk we've spilt. The spells we spelt, the feels we felt. When I read that line, I thought, I like this person. I can tell you now that this person whose poem comes highly commended is Becky Nagel. An ethnography of Avalon. I've written at the top of it, not much read mirrors. It's written in the past tense. It's a strange depiction of the Glastonbury maelstrom again. Interesting. Number 5, Portal Mirror. This is advice as to how to get through Avalon. Again, I found it interesting. I'm not, and this is a personal opinion, I'm not a great fan of poems that are kind of self-help improvement stuff. Sorry. And for that reason, I've chosen what I think is the most wonderful poem. It's really grown on me. I don't know who it's by, because all I know is that they call themselves Word Spinner. The poem is called Moonscape, and I think I would like to read it to you. Unless Word Spinner is here, they would like to read it themselves.
Read it, Word Spinner. Word Spinner, where are you?
Or remain anonymous.
I'd quite like to read it themselves.
Great silence for the winning entry of the silver pen.
It's short, I promise. Moonscape, silver darkness and the mirrors. The moon spins its sovereign brightness over flooded fields at Avalon, predicting future seas, harvests of the singing rain. It draws up its waters with force that's imperceptible to land-based eyes, staring into silver darkness and the mirrors of the tide. We are dazzled by the trickery of light from beaded skies and lakes of still reflection, a kind of candelabra on the world's dark face. We see it as a message to the heart, a blaze of sky and earth, a double gift. That's really good.
Hail the word spinner!
As briefly as I can, I'd like to say what I like about that. It describes a real image. It reminds me of Imagist poetry. It reminds me of Chinese poetry, the archetype of the moon on the waters. Eternally in Avalon, we can witness that from the tour. And this just puts me on the tour looking at the moon, the stars, the beaded lights of the stars, and it emphasises the duality of being that is in the mirror, of above and below. There are so many dualities in it, and it finishes with the words, a double gift, which is a bit of a mystery when you first read it, and then when you go back over it, you realise that it really is emphasising the yin and the yang. It's full of these paradoxes and dualities. It's a wonderful mystical poem. I think it's very watery in its nature. When I looked at the birth chart of today, I saw a triangle pointing at Mars in Pisces today. And this to me is a wonderfully watery Piscean poem, and I love it, and I'd really like to honour the winner, and I'm proud to have
What's their real name?
Who are they? Are they here? Does anyone know?
Spinner!
Do they feel like they want to
I'll
reveal
take
themselves?
them if you want.
Hopefully we'll find out soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hail the mystery!
Hail the mystery! Absolutely, man. Hail the mystery.
What is this conference possibly?